gently. Gently in the background, there's music. There we go. Alright, Jimmy, one more time for you, you jerk. From my heart and through my hand, why can't people understand my creation? That's the theme song for the movie Weird Science. That is one of the, like, you're like, I couldn't remember the third movie. I'm like, it's Weird Science, you bastard, it's the best movie. It's probably not a good movie. I watched it a lot as a kid. So this is Airborne Kingdom. This is a game where you need to build a floating city in the sky. Which, I don't know if you've noticed, but anytime like a floating island shows up in a video game, I get weirdly excited about it. Like even Mario's like, oh, a floating island! I just really like the idea of stuff floating in the sky. Oh god, I don't know off the top of my head, Tennis Hell. I have like a big list of things I wanna collect. Ooh, this one has like a red little thing on there. I guess I'll do normal then, game. Scaring me away from the hard one.
In a bygone age, a kingdom existed like no other.
Jesus! It's so loud!
This kingdom did not anchor its power.
No, shh! I thought I fixed this.
This kingdom took to the skies. The Airborne Kingdom traveled to every kingdom on the ground, sharing knowledge, culture, and
There we go.
Its great council guided the lands through a golden age.
Wait, is it too quiet now?
Long before even our elders can remember, the Airborne Kingdom vanished.
Currently we're at...
The people sought to continue their harmony.
Average is about minus 20.
Self-interest
Decibels.
began to overrule. The land's 3 regions slowly isolated.
Alright.
Trade,
How's it going, Fluff?
travel, connections all unwound.
I'm pretty sure all my settings were undone is why this is happening.
Kingdoms contracted, and small settlements nearby were nearly wiped away.
It's weird that it's having trouble.
Bygone times turned.
These
to
flat
legend.
screens are running at 20 frames per second right now.
But in the tapestry, we found instructions.
It is an airborne city
A
building.
blueprint to remake the technology of the ancients. A prophecy to restore the Airborne Kingdom.
Yes. Ponzi, what's
There
going
was but
on?
one belief we had wrong that day, though it proved vital.
If it's like Besiege, it's
such
just
a
1,000
finding.
balloons.
Was no chance at all.
No, not white. No, no! Please! Oh, Jesus. Alright, we need to try and make this run at, like, a reasonable frame rate. I mean, it runs fine for me, but it needs to display at a reasonable frame rate for you. Come on, let me go to options. All of our painstaking efforts have succeeded. Our home flies, yet this is only the beginning. To truly rebuild the ancients' vision, we need to find every kingdom upon the lands and befriend them as common allies. We also need inhabitants to form our great council in this new empire. We should start with the kingdom of Rutola, not far from us, and the only kingdom we know. But first we must build houses and find supplies. Alright, I'm guessing what's going on here is it's at 4K. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Let's bump that down to a more reasonable not 4K. Did it change? Oh! Yeah, no, that is changing things. Jesus. There we go. That's 60 frames per second. What about this one? Oh, 1920 by 1080 seems to be a good one. One day I really will have to put together a secondary computer that's just for sending out the stream stuff. That way I could always be at 4K with no problems. Well, there's our little... Woof. There we go. There's a little floating island. Well, that's fun. If I move the mouse, the clouds get out of the way. Will it be like the one in Battle Angel Alita? We'll find out. Ooh, got headhunted? At Sony Music? What are you gonna do with Sony Music? Alright, we gotta go ahead and get us some houses. Tutorial really just drops you in here, huh? Coal, wood, iron, glass, those are all my things. Resource management. This looks like a build button. Yeah, housing block. Entrance not connected to paths.
Yikes forever.
Oh. I zoom in. Yeah. Well, there they are. They're my little people. Oh, tilt. All right. But why can't I place it? Maybe I need pathing first. Yeah, there we go. Go ahead and just expand a nice little ring around my whole thing. Beautiful. Alright, now we want a house. There we go. I have a little housing district over here. I might even build a little pathways between. That way we're not, like, facing inwards like that. So, for instance, I'll have a house here. They're too wide. And then 1, 2 for another house there. And 1, 2 for another house there. Well, actually... housing block. Yeah, like that. Yeah! Alright, I will put a path. Oh, I sank down a little bit. Getting a little bit heavy. There you go, how do you like that? I do believe if you keep on building on one side, your city will slowly tilt. And fall, like people will fall off your island. How much was this? I used the stupid coupon the Epic Store gave me, and I was like, yeah, with the coupon, this is a $5 game. Alright, buildings and tilt. Any building must be connected to the town center via paths. These walkable platforms also act as sturdy connections between buildings. Housing blocks clump together in 2x2 squares, but that clump must have connections to a path. Later constructions may have similar clumping properties. When placing buildings, pay careful attention to tilt, as adding too much weight to one side or the other will tip your kingdom, which will annoy your population and slow you down. Where is tilt? Oh, is this tilt? That's speed. That's lift. It said to pay attention to it, but I don't know where it is. Because I'm new here, game. I'm new. How do I find my tilt? Canvas, glass, iron, adobe, wood, coal. 70% speed, lift, water, food. Yeah, I'm not sure where tilt is. Maybe it was on the build screen. We are sort of tilting a little bit to the left. What about down here? Center camera, map, build. Alright, what we got here? 9 inhabitants, but only 3 houses. Oh, we really do need houses for everybody, huh? I mean... I kinda gotta find out what happens if we go a little bit harder this way, right? Out of curiosity, you know? Oh, right. I'm forgetting I have a path over here, too. Not a huge fan of that path. There you go. No tilt issues. 1%. Oh, 1% left. That's how much tilt we have at the moment. I don't have enough resources. I need more trees. How do I get more wood? Is there a forest down there somewhere? That looks like a forest. Forest. Insufficient aircraft. Build more hangars. Oh. I might have to reclaim some things. Like all this wood back here. Oh, I can move my whole kingdom. Oh, I made paths. I'm running low on wood now. Gathering resources. You may be up in the sky, but you still need to gather resources from the ground. Your people can reach these resources with a hangar building. Hangars contain planes, which allow your people to fly to the ground and grab materials. A hangar should be one of the first buildings you construct. Once you have one, left-click on that nearby forest and assign people to gather some wood. I made a poor choice there. Can I reclaim this? Will that give me wood back? I don't think that gave me wood. Oh boy. Oh, look at the size of it. It's massive. There we go. There's no resets. We live with the mistakes we make here. I need some upward thrust. We're sinking. How's it going, Massimo? Thank you for the candy. Oh, that's a sick ramp right there. Can I research skateboarding teenagers and just like watch them do dope-ass ollies off that ramp and to their death? What kind of candy am I gonna get here? Mmm. Mmm. Orange. Get me wood. There they go. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, look at them go. Orange. Alright, more houses. Once I get my wood, of course. Oh, they use it as like a little landing platform. Bring that wood. Nice. Alright, more houses for you guys. Every once in a while I accidentally click on a thing and I watch them go. Floating off. No. You're in a good place there, so let's stay there. I love this lopsided kingdom we have so far. Researching blueprints. Build multiple academies for faster research. I want my people to be nice and happy in their dumb homes. There, that'll be all the housing we need. But like, we need some more thrust. I love the little paddles just going. That's how you get thrust. Alright, my people are now happy. They have houses. Once I get more wood, I want an academy. And I might go for another hangar before I even do the academy, just to increase our resource collection speed here. Not much left of this forest. Over yonder! More forest. Go get those last 3 trees, guys. Yep, alright, that's all the trees. There, get me more trees. I like the map. I say the map. I like how they did the worlds. Like, it has a nice little fabric pattern on there. Every once in a while you could see, like, longitudinal numbers on there, 31, 50. I assume that's, like, what they are. What is that? I dig this. My city's basically a Protoss carrier. Yes, bring me more wood. What's this? 2 arrows up. I think maybe we need more lifts. 1 town center giving 40 lifts. Alright. Researching new buildings. Did I go too far and now I'm too heavy? Build multiple academies for faster research. Wonders basic resource storage. Researching new buildings. Construction of flying platform is hard. Beyond basic and storage buildings, you must research any new construction at an academy, so they may work in the skies. Your people don't have many ideas for buildings yet, but an adobe kiln would be a useful addition, so you can transform buckets into squares. Create an academy and start researching an adobe kiln. Now you want to fight other cities? I need more thrust up. Well, actually, maybe with the academy we're okay once we have a little bit more wood. But it does have that 2 arrow up as well for this one. We're not quite at 30 wood yet. So once these little planes come back, we'll see. Did I already deforest this area? No, we're good, we're good. They're going down there. There we go. 5. 3 idle. Oh, I have everybody using my gliders right now to get me some wood. It's an Adobe product, yes. Alright, forest is empty, so once they land, we have 9 idle now. Yeah! There we go. Build it for me. I know we're not that tilted, but like we're just a few degrees tilted toward the housing block. And that would make me feel so uncomfortable if I were living on this building. Just that nagging feeling that you're always kinda going in one direction. If you lived on a propeller-driven floating goddamn Da Vinci-esque mecha, you'd be pretty happy. And you would hope they would help you be happy. You're gonna be real disappointed if it doesn't have a massive yo-yo? Railings are for babies, Katase. Now that you've built an academy, we can start to research new technology. Researching is how we make ground technology and adapt it for use in the skies. Whoa. Alright, let's start with the Adobe Kiln. Complete in 2 hours. I assume that's in-game time and not my time. Oh. 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 Desires. Okay. Am I covering anything? I'm only covering 1 question mark. Perfect. So we have research trees for basics, resources, storage, lift, propulsion, and desires. You would last 15 minutes on that city before falling to your death? Yeah, me too. I would definitely fall and die. Housing center. Increase maximum possible speed. I want lift, but it's all question marks, so it looks like we have to start looking over here. Require less food per household. Housing blocks stack up to 2 stories. Less water per household. Available planes goes up. Oh, no, I don't want to interrupt my other resourcing. My other research. Have fun, Moth Zombie. Writes up another goddamn campaign. Always be making campaigns. Basic controls. I probably should have looked at this way earlier. Left-click the mouse button to select objects in the game. Hold the right mouse button while moving your mouse to rotate the camera. Use the WASD keys to move your camera forward, back, left, and right. You can also hold the middle mouse button while moving your mouse, and use C to recenter your camera on the town center. On the top bar, you can see the amount of people that have joined you. On the left is the number of people, and on the right is the number of housing blocks. Each person requires one housing block. Inhabitants with no specially assigned task will build any available construction. If there are no available construction, and they are not assigned to work, they'll show in the idle worker count next to the housing numbers. Try building some housing blocks for your inhabitants. Done and done. Unlike other kingdoms, your kingdom can move. Simply right-click anywhere on the land, and you'll start moving in that direction. Being unmoored has advantages. You can get closer to resources that would otherwise be too far away. The closer you are to a resource, the faster you'll gather it. I've done it. What's that there? It's a small settlement. Oh! Like we could literally go look for people. We approach a hovel on the edge of nowhere. Some settlers may wish to join us. To leave the land's toil behind. Let's look for migrants. Recruit. A few of the settlers seem intrigued by our vision, but they want assurance that they're leaving for a happier home. The sun-caked faces were as hard as leather. Most workers ignored our presence and continued their thankless tasks. Excited, excited, excited. Let's get a Lana Naz, but with something important that can't be left behind. An adventurous soul excited by possibilities, but with a few requirements. At least mediocre inhabitants on the Airborne Kingdom. Yep, we got mediocre people. Wary without many desires met. Jubilant inhabitants. Well, we don't really have those, but come aboard anyway. Alright, now I need more homes. Oh god. I did it wrong. No. Cancel that. I spun my whole kingdom. I don't understand how that got so weird. Transforms, blankets in the squares. Workers don't like living near the adobe kiln because of the fumes. Alright, we got the adobe kiln. I would love some more lifts, but we got nothing going on there so far. Regain more resources moving or destroying buildings. You want some fucking city living? Coal storage. Less food. Housing blocks can go up to 2 stories. Yeah, let's research that one. Alright, I want to keep my living space away from the adobe kiln. We're gonna have a little outcrop here. So many fucking artists by the adobe kilns. Oh. These are each different areas I could build. Okay. We need 15 trees. Damn it! Get me trees, people! Might as well get real close to those trees, too. Come on over, floating city. Oh, there they go. A nearby forest has been fully chopped and replanted. It will regrow in time. We're responsible, alright? My Airborne Kingdom is filled with people that understand. Is this water? Assign workers to collect water from the oasis. Yeah, we probably want some water. Food silo, warehouse, water tower. Yeah, we're gonna want all these things. Alright, I got my little path over there. Let's get a water tower in here. Eight trees. We're at 0 trees. Coal deposit. Oh, I'm out of trees. Is that a forest? That looks like a forest. Well, let's scoop up some water before we worry about getting more tree. Oh, that's a forest. No, that's coal. Jesus, Brain, you're looking at it. That's a thicket, yes. Collect food from the thicket. Oh. Yes, this is currently an Epic exclusive. I believe it's a timed exclusive. Alright, I should really be splitting my work here. I need 10 squares. I need that adobe kiln, damn it. Alright. Oh, look at the size of that forest. Yeah. It's too far? Oh, it's not. It is surely not too far. Water storage is almost full. That's good. We have like nothing. Got no squares, got no iron, got no glass. Yeah, we need some more propulsion too. We're a slow-moving city. All workers are busy. Oh, they'll be done collecting water soon. Don't worry, I'm sure you guys will be done with water soon. Yes, now get trees. Go, my little flies, so I may build my adobe kiln. Adobe's newest product, Adobe Kiln. "15 trees, 3 workers. We have no trees at the moment. We barely understand how to feed our people. We probably won't be worrying about combat for a while. I'm not even sure if there is combat in this. It might just be a peaceful, make people happy in a floating city game. Which I dig. Panel bullet hover, speed, building placement, recruiting more people. I figured out recruiting people on my own. 14 trees. Go on. Do your little loop-de-loop, land. Take those trees over, I see you. And 16 trees. Now I just need 3 people to be free. Angry hillbillies build a giant harpoon. It'd be fun if there were people that, like, hunted your city. And that's why you need good lifts. Ooh, look at that place. We could probably get some folks over there. Alright, we're almost done deforesting this place. Alright, all the trees have been gotten. Like, this seems dangerous right here. Like, if I were to click on this one panel and be like, yeah, destroy that, I feel like that'd be bad for a lot of people. Now we gotta go get some clay here. Just given how I play games, I should be somewhat safer and build some pathways. That will connect this back over to the main chunk of my place. Here we go. Delightful. I'll start building stuff in here. Was that coal? I would love another hangar. Once we turn some of this stuff into squares, which it looks like will be happening soon. Yeah, we're starting to get the resource and people are starting to do the work. Now, I saw a big old city nearby. But we're currently collecting some things. How about storage? I think I'm going to need a food silo. Housing block upgraded. Housing blocks stack up to 2 stories. Nice. Did that double my housing? Nope. That just means it's something I can do now. Alright, food silo. Let's plop you over here. Got a water tower. Let's get a warehouse going. I'll put the warehouse over here. I feel like if this is something that requires resources and resources are going to be stored in there, having it nearby is good. The premise is just so promising, you fail to imagine they would have gotten to those legs. Be a lot of goddamn work. Yeah. I just really like flying cities, so I'm just happy to be making one. Alright, I'm happy with that. I would love to get another hangar. I need more workers, is what I need. Can I upgrade these? Select worker, lock camera, move, customize motif. Oh. Doesn't look like I can change this yet, but I'm excited. Cud's great. Relic ruin. Alright, send a worker. Send some people to get some trees down there. Go and get a relic! I'm trusting you! Chuck ya, Dan! Just chucking a Dan down there, you know. He's jubilant. We need more lift, man. Can I research lift yet? Come on. Let's get more planes for our hangar. Alright. Let's head to this city over here. See if we can get some more workers. Oh, so this is the front over here. I see. You know what I'm just seeing now is the shape of our town center kind of looks like the mothership from Homeworlds. Just with like a city built around the sides of it. It's got that curve over here. Owl lover, how's it going? Yes, where's Jimmy? Play deposit. This is the Kingdom of Rutula. Oh, this is where we're heading anyway. We wanted to recruit people from here to begin with. A thicket. A forest is too far for us to be sending people over there, but I'll be happy just to get some folks to join up here. Turn camera. I want lift. I desperately desire lift. Your town center can only lift so much weight. In order to expand your kingdom, you must place buildings that generate lift. Carefully place your lift buildings to keep your kingdom in balance. Note that while other buildings pull their side of the kingdom down, lift buildings will push their side up. Yeah, but how do I build them? Hovering a mouse along the top bar will show information panels with more insights into your kingdom. Some of these panels contain bolded lists, which can hover and click as a result. Your inhabitants drop-down, for example, contains a list of all your workers' current tasks. Highlighting a bullet will highlight their workplaces, and clicking a bullet selects that workplace. Do you even lift? For your kingdom to thrive, you must always look for more people. Oh, we're definitely getting more people. Building placements. This is something I don't need to read, because I'll place things how my heart desires. Fuel resources all the way. Yep. Sadly, I don't have the research for lift or thrust at the moment. But hopefully these guys will be like, yeah, we want to join up, and we have good information for you. Hello, Kingdom of Rutulu. To fulfill the prophecy, we must have Rutula allied with us, our machines, all the crowds, and give an audience with the Queen. We may also seek ancient blueprints that we can combine with our own knowledge to make wondrous technology. Our maiden's arrival to Rutula was more dire than we had expected, for their kingdom was further in ruin than our rumors had ever told. An excerpt of First Flutters by Mulab, the second chronicler. We search for technologies? Oh, blueprints, baby. We search for technologies in the depths below Rutula. You must pay to have them excavated, and to work in the sky, we must research what we find further, but these will be a start. Generates propulsion, high cost, no fuel, 4 workers, high speed. Generates lifts! Yes. High fuel, though. Glass smelter. Let's go with the vertical thing. I only had the relics to buy the one. We ask other things. We seek to barter our resources. No merchants offer a fair price, but if we're desperate, we can trade at a loss. I'm not desperate. So the things that require no fuel do specify they require workers. So yes, it would be guys on bikes. They seek our assistance for an important task. The Queen tells that the great conservatory is in ruin. If only we could find the resources and lend some of our workforce to its reconstruction. Completing such requests is the first step to gaining a kingdom's trust and eventually reconnecting them together to establish the prophecy once more. The Queen and her retinue looked no more regal than her subjects, save for a tall golden leaf reaching high above her head. It was clear that our aid was meant to reestablish some grandeur to her stature. Alright, we need 10 trees. I could do that. That's an empty forest? Damn it. It looked like it was not quite empty. Alright, we need to be over here for this forest. Let's go get some trees, we'll complete the quest. Ooh, send a worker for a relic, too. Alright, now we should have something in here. Yes. Well, let's finish researching extra workers. Then we'll research some extra lift. Because we are falling. we need some lift here. Seems like a good idea to also start stockpiling coal. I dig the music, it's nice and calming and relaxing. Every door is a moon door in this kingdom. And I'm guessing the next time we build a house, it's a 2-story house? Oh, it looks the same. I want to research stairs, so I can go a little bit higher. All workers busy. Yeah, I definitely need more people. Alright, we got 2 relic. Ooh. Another relic opportunity. Alright, once this forest is clear cut, so I'm gonna send one guy to get the relic. And I'll send someone else to get some coal. Or rather, I'll send the rest of everyone to get coal. What is that, though? Just kind of a feature of the relic area? Yeah, a lot of AAA batteries. 1,000 AAA batteries. You see lift as more an acceleration situation. For this game, it seems like they're doing it in a... Propulsion is a going forward thing. If the weight caused your city to sink, it would probably keep sinking. I mean, the idea is if you have enough lift to counteract the effects of gravity, we're just creating lifts. We're doing it in the dumb way of, like, just forcing air down to push us up, as opposed to, like, having wings and having acceleration create lift, but I think it's fair to keep it as a separate thing from speed, or acceleration, rather. Particularly as a video game mechanic. Alright, so 8 people are doing research and making Adobe at the kilns, and then 4 are using our gliders. I definitely want more people. Hey, Falcon, what's going on? Gravity is an acceleration. Yeah, but like what I'm saying is, in terms of a video game mechanic, it makes more sense to treat it as a separate aspect. That way you have 2 mechanics to play with and not just one mechanic in 2 directions, if that makes sense. We are talking about a city that's managing to stay in the air using this kind of propulsion. No tilt issues. Playing that their video game that I forgot the name of. I'll speed things up while we gather wood. I'm really just looking to clear cut this forest and have a bunch of wood for a little while. While replanting, of course, because we're responsible. Microsoft Flight Simulator is interesting, but it is too realistic in that if I'm like, yeah, let's fly a plane to Japan, the game's like, alright, buckle in for 14 hours. Oh shit. It's in real time. This is no longer fun. Hangar upgraded. Thank you. Research tree. Lifts. Vertical rotor. I'm also gonna need to, like, start getting food and stuff. Alright, forest is clear cut. Send one worker over here. Oh, it's too far. Alright, let's get closer. Oh, that was the number of trees available. I see. So 0 now. That means there's 87 food in that forest. They're resource tallies. Relic's already been found in that one. Unknown ruin, too far. Psh, no one knows how planes work. You don't need to know. Alright, well, if it's not too far for me to send that guy there, let's get a little bit closer to whatever this is. We take the dyes to customize our own buildings. A number of small ponds glow with strange colors next to a small abandoned settlement. The walls of the buildings are dyed in a similar color to the waters. The source of the pigment is a mystery, but it appears we can change the color of our own buildings with these dyes. Oh, definitely. Take the dyes. I guess I gotta get a little bit closer for that to happen. 4 relics found. Nice. What are you, quartz mine? A Microsoft Flight Sim? I imagine no. That's just a guess. Don't know for sure. Here it comes. Yes. Lift. Vertical rotor. Oh, I like seeing how it will impact my city. Seems like a good place for one of those. $28 to $93, $29. Building motifs. Alright, get whoever's free to do that. Do a barrel roll! I mean, we are tilting a little bit here. No available workers for this construction. I gotta get more people. Have sex, everybody. Come on. But once we fulfill this request, in theory, we'll get a nice little influx of folks. How's it going, Audrey? You just found a new building motif at an abandoned settlement. These dyes let you customize your buildings and colors. To create a legendary Airborne Kingdom, you must ally with all 12 kingdoms throughout the lands. Perform tasks to help them, as the old Airborne Kingdom would have done, and remake the prosperity from the times of the ancients. Perhaps allying will get you something in return. To completely rebuild that glorious Airborne Kingdom, you must also have a population of 150 people, which will reform the Great Council. What's going on, Disposable? I don't know about today. I'll just give that a solid maybe. Really depend on how much fun... Oh, Potsy, what's going on? I really gotta change volume levels for everything. It depends on how into this game I get between now and spinning the wheel. Just build a giant sandbank shaped like ball bag, which you just drag across the ground over our city. And the people you don't like, just teabag the earth? Destroy them all? Well, we're doing co-op Mario at 7:30, so the wheel will probably happen at 6:30. Which is like an hour away. So we'll probably just play this for an hour, and then after Mario, it's either going to be part-time UFO or party games, depending on how we're feeling. They'll be killing cannot work. I know, but at least those people could be out there working. Are they? They shouldn't be. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. I'll leave them assigned. I need clay. All workers busy. Oh, there's always the approximate. You never know what's gonna happen. It's live entertainment. It means there's always some wiggle room in there. Where's that city? That's a settlement. There it is. I wonder if we'll get more people if I go back. Getting coal is important. Oh, coal storage is full? Well then. Is that clay deposit? Go get me clay. We're heading that way anyway. Oh, it went from 69 to 65. Maybe I'll go ahead and retract a couple here. 2 workers assigned this construction. It needs 3. Come on, finish building it. I need lifts. We're not burning coal. Come on. In theory, they should come over here to start working on construction. There we go, it's working! Got some lift, finally! Alright, back to the clay deposit here. Send 2 workers for 1 hour. Alright, need 2 workers. There we go. We give the required materials and workers to reconstruct the Great Conservatory. We must wait for its completion. It's working! Oh, there they go. Good work, Chucky Dan. Godspeed. Where's my clay deposit? I'll just moor over here in the midpoint. They better give me some citizens. Alright, how we doing on resources here? I could have more water. I definitely need to be getting food. Like, clay is important, sure, but I feel like food might be what we really want to be getting while we wait. Oh, there's the Great Conservatory. They're building it. Come on. Give me my workers back. Alright, Great Conservatory complete. The conservatory is complete! Great. Just great. Without resources and labor, the conservatory is again whole. Upon seeing our efforts, a couple of locals join our cause, agreeing to take part in our Great Council. Yet, the Great Conservatory is still withered, its grove rotted. The Queen asked us to find a sapling from the golden trees of Kalduar to replant their once bountiful gardens. Wait, their Great Conservatory looks like a giant harpoon. The exact whereabouts of the trees is unknown, but their rumor location is marked on our map. We shall find the Golden Grove. It's fun they give you like little excerpts from fictional text in the game world. We then understood the Queen's need for the conservatory. For its magnificent grove was a symbol of unity. The Rotulans would stand with any queen who returned its glory. From Tales of Our Travels by Mulalab, the second chronicler. Alright, my workers are coming back, so let's put them to food gathering here. I need some more homes now. Oh, really? I could just slap them like that? Doo-doo. I'll put some flooring down like that. I'm gonna want some lift on this side soon with my housing block dragging us down. Whoops, whoops. Where am I going? Let's get closer to the food I'm gathering. Where's that food location? Stop spitting. Trying to build houses here. I'll build some extra houses, why not? And maybe... Whoa! Alright, if I replace it all the way back here in space, it would look like that. House... Oh! Calm down, man. Heavy tilt. No tilt issues if I place it. Any pathing for it. Heavy tilt. Alright, let's get some more roads going. Oh, I love the music. Yeah, like, you have to be careful you don't tilt your housing too much, because people can and will fall off, and they'll be very upset if they feel like they're always sleeping at an angle. No tilt issues. Only 2 degrees tilting to the back. This seems like a good place to put a rotor. Alright, we got 35 out of 55 food, 30 out of 55 water. More lift is on the way. 28 trees, 11... We need some iron. Glass will be nice at some point. Oh yeah, I could buy more blueprints from these guys now. Propulsion would be nice. Glass smelt would be nice too. For 3 and for 2. I could buy both. Alright, let's go with sales first. Get some momentum going. You see, Ivan, when you put turbine on bottom, plane go up. Is how you make spaceship. The more propulsion you put on bottom, the higher to space you go. It's easier. This is why I am top cosmonaut. Because I understand how flying work. Oop, out of food. Oh, we got some food stored up. We got some water stored up. I want more people. This might be a good opportunity to start heading in the general direction of where the game is saying we have stuff to find. So let's open our map here. Tapestry Ruin. We want to head over here. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we finished Cosmocrats. That game was great. I wouldn't mind doing another playthrough of Cosmocrats because there are something like 8 different endings you can get and like various pathing and branching stories in the game. So we could see a very different playthrough. Like, at the very least, we could side with, like, the physicist over the scientist, and that would be a completely different playthrough. So if ever anyone's like, yeah, I wanna see more of that one, I would happily comply. God, we're slow. Really hoping we finish that research soon for propulsion. Oh, I dig the music. I cost no fuel for workers. That requires workers, of course. Glass smelter, let's start researching that. It's interesting, like, the research tree, you have to find the information from other cultures to get the tree started, and then you could start learning new things based on that. It's an interesting way to do it. Let's get another warehouse. I'm tired of only having limited storage for my coal. I fit it over here. There, another warehouse right across the street from the other warehouse. An additional water tower seems like a sensible move. I don't want to plug it there. I'd like that to be for movement. There we go, another water tower. And so I'll do one more food silo, just so I have it and I don't have to worry about it later. Yeah, sure, right there. Yes, what tower? Nice wet tower. How's it going, Joe? We are playing Airborne Kingdom. What is that? That's probably where I'm supposed to be going. Oh, is that a settlement? Damn it, it's just an eternal forge. With colors. We take the alloys to color our stuff. I need a settlement is what I need. Quartz mine. Settlement! Let's go poach their people. 15 trees, huh? Glass smelter researched. How many trees do we have currently? Oh, we are very light on building material. Alright, is that a forest? It is, and it's right next to the settlement. Alright, we're gonna go right in the middle of those two. I will plunder the people, and I will plunder the trees. Yeah, the Urza block. Is it a structured settlement? And do you need cash now? Do you need cash now? How's it going, Carrie? Adobe kiln workers can't work because it's missing clay. You know what? You guys... Oh, I can't unassign you. Damn. I just need more workers. Alright, what do we want to research here? Increase efficiency, increase efficiency. Decrease construction costs. Decrease coal uses by 30%. Yes, that's the one I want to research. You hate those commercials? I gotta say, the upcoming magic block that's coming out in April is very specific to my tastes, and I might actually have to buy magic cards for the first time in a couple years. Give me trees! There they go. Launch those planes! There goes Sado, Euros, Musar. What's the block's theme? The block's theme is a magical academy, and each of the different groups in there is a two-color group based on the school, founded by different dragons with different, like, learning ideals. So you have magical theater kids, you have magical history kids, magical math nerds. It's glorious. Witherbloom is the black-green group, and I'm already excited about their cards. Let's see. There's magic math, magic history, magic literature, magic, like, earth sciences, magic theater. Those are the 5 groups. Magic cards are behind security pegs? That's insane. Don't they know if people want to shoplift magic cards, they go to Walmart to do that? Because it's really easy to shoplift magic cards in Walmart? Allegedly. Allegedly, it's really easy to shoplift magic cards in Walmart. We seek migrants! Nice. Excited to join? Recruit. Excited to join? Recruit. Alright, this one's curious but not ready. Alright, we got 2 new workers. Which was perfect, that's how many houses I had available. I got some tilt going on here. The tilt's actually kind of bad. We need some more lift. Ooh. Target limits the number of fat packs and boxes you can buy? Why? I don't understand. 1, 2, 3, 4 across, huh? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4. Basically just making a structure to shove a turbine in there and hope that'll lift us just the right amount. Yeah, we're tilting a little bit severely here. I would be afraid to be working over here with that kind of tilt. Oh, because of resellers, of course. Scalpers. The reason why it's still impossible to get a goddamn PlayStation 5. Don't they know some of us want PlayStation 5s? Alright, how's this work from my lift here? God damn. $6 degrees left. Ooh. Oh, right there's perfect. We undo all of the tilts right here. I have stabilized our nice little buildings. Yeah, it does have some gangster lean going on, which is a little bit too much lean.